good afternoon. I'm Nicolette, a singer and hobbyist explorer. As mentioned from my previous video, I'm going to be doing a little review on an interesting book that I've been reading recently. It's called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by Joel Malm. It has 10 chapters. I'm in chapter 1 right now, and so far I find most of the points in the book enlightening, eye-opening, and nourishing my emotional health and spiritual growth in my walk in faith. You can get the book from Amazon, general bookstores like Popular, Kindle app, or even borrow from the library, which is how I got to read a copy. I'm going to be brushing on some of my takeaway points from chapter 1. I love how chapter 1 argues that hurry is a destructive cultural force and a primary obstacle in our spiritual life. It's incompatible with core values such as love, joy, and peace, which are the building elements of our relationships, wisdom, and gratitude in our walk in faith. Just as sin does, hurry in its chronic state could disconnect us from God, from others, and even to our own souls, which is detrimental. In the hurly-burly states of our day-to-days, at work, in other commitments that are filled with forms of distractions and busyness, I love how the book highlights, more importantly, that Jesus invites us to rest. In a frantic culture that could lead to burnout, Jesus invites people to take on his yoke, which is easy and light, leading to rest and soul care. Derived from the book of Matthew, chapter 11, verses 28 to 30. Come to me, all you are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and you will learn from me. For I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest in your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. One of my favorite verses, and always brings me comfort. I also like how the chapter highlights that the goal is to a life of shalom. By eliminating hurry, we achieve a life of shalom, a state of wholeness, peace, and fruitfulness that God intends. I find it interesting that the book reminds me of the 7-day devotional that I used to tune to from some time ago prior to reading this book. It's based on a book called Love Slows Down by Joel Malm. The 7-day devotional guides into slowing down and trading in anxiety, anger, and hurry to a life in God's love. That's about it for now. Thanks for joining me in this video. Hope you have a lovely week ahead. Take care. See you. Bye.